It's Madden NFL 22, and today's clash of conferences is just moments away. It's the reigning Super Bowl champs and the Broncos, and it comes your way next.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the foot of the Rockies, just west of downtown Denver at Power Field at Mile High. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Seattle Seahawks and the Denver Broncos. And hello again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And, Charles, we look at this Bronco team, and losers their last time out, so they'll look to make amends here.
And one of the best ways you can do that is to be at home, and they are. They're going to try and ride that home crowd and that wave of emotion to a victory in this one.
Meanwhile, for our visitors, the Seahawks, they come in right at 500, looking to get that win to bump them back above 500.
This game means a lot to them because of what you just talked about. When you can bump yourself over 500, it's a lot of optimism in your building as you move forward in the season.
Still nothing here in quarter one, but an early test to check in on as we've got a third down situation looming. From the gun on third down, Locke. And a throw there going to be incomplete. A pretty big... test for the defense coming up. What can they dial up here to try and thwart this third down situation? They'll try and run for it with Penny. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. Russell Wilson and company in the red zone as we'll jump in to see what the Seahawks can do here. On second down now, it's Carson, and they'll lose yardage here, knocked back to the 19-yard line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
They had 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw it for a loss.
So 2 third-down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a third, and now they deal with 4th down. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. And Myers able to knock it through, and that will tie us at 3-3. So a return of serve, so to speak, here on the second drive of our game as they respond to that opening field goal with 3. A pretty big early test for the defense coming up. What can they dial up here to try and thwart this third down situation? They look to throw. It's Locke. And incomplete. They try to drop. A red zone situation coming up. We'll see how this defense can respond to an impending 1st and goal. Williams. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Javonte Williams with touchdown number 7 on the year. So here's the situation upcoming. Second quarter, 3rd down, and this defense just trying to force the field goal attempt. From the shotgun, Wilson. And that nearly intercepted. Myers' kick is good. And they will take the lead at 13-10. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable.
Let's get back into the action. The situation, ball in the red zone. It's second down, and the defense needing to step up. Now to the air. Lock. Out quickly to Judy. Touchdown, Broncos! Just inside of 2 minutes for this offense. Second quarter. They've got the football, but on their own side of the field. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Left side here taken in by Metcalf. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. This is Carson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 134 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. Well, he's broken off some big-time runs here in this first half.
Yeah, and let's just face it. When you go into a game, you think you've got the plays that are going to work, but when you actually get out there and they're starting to happen, your confidence rises, and he's running with terrific ability right now.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf. That'll bring up second down. Wilson. A pass underneath for Carson. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It's a gain of 12, first down Seahawks. Wilson after the play fake to Carson. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And this is caught inside the 5. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. DK Metcalf hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Seahawks are going to retake the lead. That could be an important swing right there. A touchdown in the final minute of the half to take the lead.
And I like the point you just made there. Could be an important swing because now that they have the...
We drop you into the action here, neck and neck, tie game, third quarter, third down. Can this defense get the stop? On third down, Wilson. And oh, that's going to wind up incomplete. We drop you into the action here, neck and neck, tie game, third quarter, third down. Can this defense get the stop? From the gun on third down, Wilson. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down. So they just got the ball off the interception. Now can this offense take advantage? Great field position, 1st and 10 in the red zone. After the interception, here's Wilson. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end, complete. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. Second down. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Over the middle, complete to Tate. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's fourth down. And Myers able to knock it through. And with that, they will move out in front by 3. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to... The key coming up here, preserve the lead for this defense. Fourth quarter, close game. Third down, here we go. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
The coverage was good, but I just wonder if they absolutely...
This offense, they've got a really nice drive going, and now it's 1st and goal. Now Wilson. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Will Dissly, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Seahawks are going to take the lead.
So still time remaining here in this 4th quarter, but the touchdown there puts them back out in front.
And you and I both know that their defense will not very subtly remind everyone that they started all of this because they held firm up.
A touchdown and an extra point would tie this game late. What can this defense do now that their opponents are in the red zone? Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Right there, 54, right there, 54.
Here's Locke to throw. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. Carlos Dunlap able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
But nothing takes a start to have a good drive quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
No, now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Now Locke. And that is incomplete.
And this defense definitely in his head there on 3rd down, and he's pretty fortunate. They didn't call for grounding on this one. That was a good 10 feet over everyone's head.
The kick by Crosby is good, and that'll bring him back within 4. So an interesting call there to take the 3. I mean, I guess they're thinking that their hands were tied, but, you know. A lot of points put on the board so far by this offense. Now they're looking for more. Already winning here in the 2nd half, ball in the red zone. Now Wilson on 1st down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Dwayne Eskridge, the intended receiver.
But it'll be 2nd down. Throwing is Wilson. And this will be caught by Metcalf for a Seahawk touchdown. Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now.
And the Seahawks look like they're about to put an end to their 2-game losing streak as they add on to their lead. Now, that's certainly an important touchdown there. It makes this a 2-score game.
But as we've seen, no lead is...
No hesitation in this situation. Down a couple scores late in the game. This offense is staying out there on 4th. Now Locke, gotta have this one. He'll fire a desperation throw for the end zone. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
So the victory here for Seattle. And this coaching staff, CD, I think you'd agree, pleased with this overall effort.
Oh, I think they're more than pleased, right? They've got to look at each other like, wow, we just pulled this one off in a big way. Great job of motivating. Even better job of game planning. They were facing a top 10 defense, so they had to make sure that everything was buttoned down, and they had it ready to go, and their guys executed.
Yeah, they were concerned not only about moving the ball through the air, but also on the ground, but both really started to come in sync. So for the Seahawks, they move back over 500 now at 6-5. And they'll get another road date next week as their opponents will be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Meanwhile, for the Broncos, it's a loss that'll drop them back to 500 through 10 games. And they will try to get back in the swing of things next week on the road.